Hey guys, hope you had a good day. Real quick, about a 5-minute video today. Had a wonderful time in Hilton Head. I tell you, that was a ton of fun. Great job, Holly and Sean Mateo and Richard Chalk, and enjoyed seeing Jamil and Christina Risk down there. She's getting ready to have a baby. Congratulations. But anyway, what a wonderful group, and we showed it to a lot of great people. So got some people excited and some people ready to join. So that's what it's all about, sharing this all-natural health revolution. A couple things today. We will do a presentation and training here at my house, 3670 Traveler Road, on Thursday, 7 o'clock. Can't wait to see you here. I really thought about a lot of things on my nine-hour trip, both to Hilton Head and then back early Sunday morning. It's really important that we introduce all of our new people, whether they're customers or distributors, to people in our group. And the reason why is, no offense, but they may not just want to hear from us. So other people's stories, other people's experiences could really help. Could really help motivate people. Could really help with getting them to understand the product better. Getting them to understand that yes, there is a business. So again, a lot of people feel like that they need to be the ones. Of course, they are the ones to initiate the conversation, and they are the person that makes their new people feel comfortable. But we need to introduce them to other people, okay? It takes more than just you. It takes more than just me to keep our people plugged in the game and keep their questions answered, keep them pushing forward, okay? Remember, get them on the calls. Get them on the calls. Get them on the Team Victory Facebook page. Of course, if they're working the business, that's an absolute must. They need to be on the calls. They need to be on the Facebook page right away. Don't wait. Our lives get busy, and then we forget. And then 2 weeks have gone by, and then they're not plugged in, and we've lost them. So don't miss that opportunity. Get them in on the newsletter. Make sure that they're plugged into that. Plugged into all the people, as many people as possible, so that they feel comfortable. Think about it. If you can get them plugged into somebody else, if you can get them plugged in to, let's say it's a lady, a woman, a woman's group in Zija, so they can get their questions answered, everybody's willing to help everybody, then you can move on to somebody else. You don't need to manage that one person all by yourself. Now, you need to keep them plugged in. Send them the text that I send you or that John Morris sends out or whatever. But if you can get them plugged into other people, that's the advantage of leveraging your time. That's the advantage of network marketing. That's the advantage of being able to do a little bit of work, plug them in somewhere, and then move on to someone else and continue to do that. There's a skill involved there, and you must learn that skill if you want to do this in a big way. Now, everybody that gets the newsletter hopefully read this, and that was on Team Victory Facebook page. D. Hutchins put out a post that said, "Guess what? You are a teacher." And it started off saying, "I can hear you now, D. No, I'm not a teacher. I'm a office assistant, or I am a doctor, or I am a construction worker, or I am a secretary," whatever your case may be. But you need to understand, if we're going to do this and do this business in any way, small way, sort of kind of way, or in a large way, we need to be willing to at least be somewhat of a teacher. We must be willing to give our people a little guidance, and that's all teaching is you're guiding people in certain directions, and keep them plugged in. And I just talked about that. We must be willing, when we get somebody in, to follow some simple steps to get them started. That's our job. We don't just sign them up. We sponsor people. And what we mean by that is we we do the steps, the necessary steps to make sure that they're introduced to their training on teamvictory.org. There's a training tab. The leaders in their group, plug them into people, let them work with other people, make sure that they do that, and then you can move on to someone else and continue the process and duplicate, okay? Teach them how simple this is to do, and then they'll go out and do it, and they'll duplicate it. You see, that's how this works. I think we get caught up on just signing people up and not duplicating the system, okay? We sometimes assume that the person doesn't want to be plugged in. Oh, I'm bothering them, or man, I'm so glad that I signed them up. Heaven forbid that I, bug them with a text or bug them with trying to, plug them into an upline leader. You can't think that way. That's thinking small, and that kind of thinking will not build you a business, okay? You've got to get over that. You're not bothering them, you're helping them. Huge mistake if you do this. Plug everybody in. Plug them in. Let them experience, and then make the decision for themselves whether or not they want to stay plugged in or not. You plug them in. You do everything you're supposed to do with every single person you put in, no exceptions, and let them make the decision. There are many successful Zija distributors that in the beginning never thought they would be so passionate about this. What if their sponsor wouldn't have plugged them in? What if their sponsor wouldn't have pushed them a little bit to stay plugged in, including me? I wouldn't be involved, okay? A lot of other people would not be involved had they not been pushed a little bit. So don't be afraid to push, all right? Never make someone's mind up for them. Let them decide for themselves. That's it for today. Thursday night, 7:30, my house. Hope to see you there. I said 7:30. 7 o'clock. Thursday night, 7 o'clock, my house, 3670 Traveler Road. See you there. Have a great day.